Kazuichi scratches his pet tiger's neck. That's a good tiger. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Who's a good boy? Good day, good people. Toonlink, Dave, and your United States Aviator welcoming you back once again. Hoo boy, deep breath in, deep breath out. We are several weeks in. You already know what that fanfare means. That means that it's time for the Dangan-lympics, Hunger Games. And today, surprisingly enough, we have BMX Racing. So it's gonna be an exciting one. So I was like, what on earth could we have them race on in this simulator? And I thought to myself, oh, imagine no bikes, but instead tigers. Just also pretty fast. It's gonna be an exciting one. And let me tell you who's out here for the BMX team starting off with Danganronpa 1. We have Mondo, Taka, Junko, Celeste, Mukuro, and Kyoko. Danganronpa 2, we have Kazuichi, Fat Togami, Mahiru, Nekamaru, Izuru, and Fuyuhiko. Danganronpa V3 has representing Miu, Ryoma, Kibo, Gonta, Samugi, and Tenko. Ultra Despair Girls has Haiji, Monika, Hiroko, Yuta, Masaru, and Komaru. Danganronpa 3 has Miss Maya, the Great Gozu, Juzo, Our Boy Izayoi, Seiko, and Kizakura. And last, but certainly not least, we got 6 more of your beautiful OC starting off right there at the top. You know them, you love them. It's Lux Dunning. And let me tell you, Lux created by Lux Redux. Everybody knows Lux by this point. The ultimate game developer, likes dogs, video games, helping out others, staying up late. Who doesn't love those things? And swords. Dislikes time constraints. No, nobody really, especially if you're a procrastinator. Everyone's a procrastinator, let's be honest. Hypocrites, school, and getting told that he's annoying. Well, he won't be annoying today because, ladies and gentlemen, he's a part of the BMX team. He won't be annoying. He'll be superbly awesome. And speaking of other awesome characters, here we have Ryo Takeda. And Mr. Takeda, let me tell you, is the one, is the only ultimate junk artist, which is actually a really dope talent, created by Mudemon. Loves garbage dumps and recycling, because that's just, you know, that's his whole thing, junk artist. He can probably chill in the garbage dump, and then when he comes out, he makes the most magnificent piece of junk art. Dislikes bullies and people who lack creativity. Well, let me tell you, can his creativity ride him all the way to the top spot? I don't know, but he's got some competition here in Moshi. And ladies and gentlemen, this hand-drawn creation by the art gamer is the ultimate traveler. And he's coming out here to explore the world atop his tiger. Dislikes being in crowded places though. It's not that crowded, there's only like 36 people here, let me tell you what. Mochi, it's your time to shine. It's your time to be, or is it Stephanie Melrose time to be? Stephanie's back, created by Uni, a part of Danganronpa BP Breaking Point. Check it out, coming soon. The ultimate playwright is here once again. Likes good stories, cafe drinks, and Elise. Dislikes Jim. You guys, has Jim been in the Hunger Games before? I don't know if Jim was in season 1 or not. I don't think so. You might know Jim, you might not know Jim. Idiocy, and of course Sour Things. Stephanie is here today. And not lastly, not leastly, we have returning for the second time. We have the man, the legend, Dave Smith, the ultimate communist, by Kaede's Lie. Likes Dr. Pepper, which is, you know, I don't drink a lot of sodas, but Dr. Pepper is a top tier soda. For me. Gold, also likes gold. Who doesn't love some gold? Dislikes blue-haired girls. Let me tell you, that both hits with me and misses with me, because other than like Sayaka, I really like blue hair. Also dislikes social inequality. Ladies and gentlemen, the ultimate communist is here once again. And last but not least, the ultimate gamer, one of our ultimate gamers, has returned, and it is Felix. And Felix, I already said it, created by Felix, the ultimate gamer. This time he loves himself some winning. Can he win today? Dislikes bullying as well. So he's gonna be a pretty good match for other people who are here in Team OC today, and they're all BMX Racing. That is everyone who we have. So tell me it once again. I know it's I know yesterday I was like, pick gold, silver, and bronze, and you were like, huh, what an ending. If you didn't see yesterday's episode, you might want to go back and then watch this one because it was nuts. Tell me gold, silver, and bronze. We don't have any wheel to spin. Mew's already... Oh, I meant to say this. Not just Mew. This is and still champion Mew. She is and still for the rest of time in my heart. Let's go, Mew. Pick your gold, silver, and bronze in the comments below. But while you're doing that, make sure to like and subscribe because, you know, you gotta like the video. You gotta subscribe to the channel. That's how you get all the spiciest things. Once Nuzlocke is done, on Saturdays, I think we're gonna start Persona 4 because I've never played a Persona game. And I'm kind of excited for that. There's also a couple games I just want to do, probably as like, not even one-offs, just like sporadically appearing. Not like stuck to a schedule. I like 4 days for a schedule, and then every once in a while sprinkle something in. I know Danganronpa V4 Rocky Restarts had their chapter 1 Daily Life, I think, released. It might be the whole chapter, but I think it's just Daily Life. I'm not entirely sure. I'm flying in blind again. But I'm excited for that. I'm gonna get that played and up hopefully in the next week. It's been a weird, rough week, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm gonna make my gold, silver, and bronze picks right now. And I'm gonna tell you, we're sweeping today. 100%. And it's gonna be an OC sweep. I know what you're thinking. Yesterday you were like, but there's already... No, today we're sweeping. It's gonna be Lux for first, Stephanie for second, and we're gonna take newcomer Rio. Yeah, for third. That's my top 3. I'm going all OCs. Hopefully I didn't jinx anyone, because that happens far too often. But I think we're ready to start this one. I hope you guys are too, because I can actually minimize this to make sure you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. Thank goodness, because if you didn't, I would have to redo that whole 7 minutes of intro all over again. But right now, it is time to just proceed. There's no die to roll. There is no chaos to be had spinning a wheel. We can just go on, take a deep breath out, and then first 5 rounds, first person to get however many KOs with their tiger in those first 5 rounds earns 5 bonus points per kill if they're first. But who will it be? Because everyone's tight, so these bonus points actually matter a lot now. Let's go ahead, let's start round 1, let's get into the action, because as the tributes stand on their podiums, there's actually no podium, so they're just standing there looking around like, why does it keep saying there's podiums here? There's no podiums in this simulator, but there are still horns. So, Toon Link, Dave, Year of the Horizon, if we would please, sound! Not stab ourselves with a bend, the horns! Fantastic. Seiko kills Tenko before Mew can react. There's nothing Mew can do. Rest in peace to Tenko. Samugi seems unshaken by any of this. Hiroko eats something she shouldn't have and dies of horrible stomach pains. Rio finds some leather scraps and is now... He's already recycling things, my guys. And girls. Look at this. My goodness. Cave junk artist. Felix spots something shiny in the distance. Izuyoi wonders about the future and an act of betrayal. Junko and Mukuro, the Despair sisters, team up and murder Taka. Rest in peace. Maya's cooking up a genius idea. Lux's pet tiger purrs softly. How pleasant. Something inside of Haiji snaps and he is now frenzied. That's a red alert. Gonta thanks Kibo for being there for him. Fat Togami and Nekomaru get into an argument over who should be in charge. Nekomaru sizes his muscles. Yuta does his best to avoid Monica. Mahiru is being adorable as always. Izuru can't take his eyes off of Kazuichi. Interesting. Mochi sticks her pet tiger, or his pet tiger, my bad, on Nekomaru. Nekomaru gets mauled by the wild beast, but that means because of Mochi, we got 5 big bonus points for Team OC. They're trying to creep back up into first place. Or at least second place. That gives them a little bit of headway towards Danganronpa V3 for second. Juzo feels like Izuyoi is slowing him down. Juzo eliminates Izuyoi. Come on, my guy. Come on, Izuyoi. Let's see. Kizukura looks around for stuff to scrounge. Mukuro tries to kill Masaru, but Masaru retaliates and kills her. Instead, the Great Gozu recalls something about Izuyoi and sobs quietly. You should take out your tag team partner for that because he took out our boy. Stephanie and Felix ambush Fuyuhiko, killing him. Kazuichi puts on a dapper suit. It's rather fetching. Celeste thinks of a Dark poem. Kibo just wants to be helpful already. Komaru is glad she can rely on Masaru. Ryoma just wants it to end already. Miu is on the verge of a nervous breakdown. Monica looks for someone dumb enough to believe her. Masaru keeps trying to tell a joke, but it always falls flat. Mondo hopes to get everyone out of here. You're too short already, Mondo. Dave has a horrible feeling in his chest, and Kyoko plays fetch with her pet tiger. We lost 7 people. 7 folks. Can we get a Claire de Lune for our fallen 7? Tenko, Hiroko, Taka, Nekamaru, Izuyoi, Mukuro, Fuyuhiko. And there's still 29 people remaining. What do we lose? 2 for Danganronpa 2, 2 for Danganronpa 1, 1 for V3, 1 for Ultra Despair Girls, and 1 for V3. 1 for V3, 1 for 3, and 1 for Ultra Despair Girls. There we go. That's how we count. That's how we count, guys. Mochi, congratulations getting those 5 bonus points, but there's still bonus points to grabs and there's still death to be had, so I think we have to go ahead and proceed on with the action. Let's go ahead to see at the oh boy. At the start of round 2, we lost a couple good boys and a good girl. In a fit of frenzy, Haiji creeps up on Komaru and turns her inside out. Fat Tohigami finds a big stick, probably comes in handy to bash in some skulls. Well, let me tell you, it'll probably not be too handy for you soon, my boy. Maya attacks Masaru from behind, murdering him. Mahiru does something really cute, and Monica attempts to kill Mahiru, who's just being cute, but Fat Togami intervenes to protect her. Unfortunately, Togami dies, Fat Togami rather, dies in the attempt. It's a shame, but you know what? You helped her survive. Past round 1 into round 2, so good on you, Fat Togami. Felix sicks his pet tiger on Yuta. Yuta gets mauled. Oh, to laces by the ravenous beast, but let me tell you, that means that's 5 more big bonus points for Team OC. I'm sorry, 5 big bonus points for Team OC. They're making moves. That's 10 points already, as if they got the bronze medal. The Great Gozu feels strong enough to handle anything. Rio is wearing those leather scraps and is a sight to behold. Kibo seems to find Ryoma's presence soothing. Kazuichi doesn't want to have to harm anybody. Izuru won't give up so easily. Stephanie Melrose kind of wanders off and gets lost, never to be seen again. Mondo challenges Gonta to a duel. Gonta bites the dust. Rest in peace to the bug boy. Junko doesn't really care much for this place. Junko doesn't care for a lot of things. She's everything kind of bores her just as much as things bore Izuru. Izuyoi's pet tiger. Oh, rest on his remains. Kizukura disappears for a while and comes back with a wizard robe that he just found. He slips it on, scattering sparkles everywhere. The magic boy. And you know what? Celeste tries to take him out, but that wizard robe carries him away to safety. Kyoko finds a magic wand following those sparkles. It still has some spells in it, hopefully. Lux spots something shiny in the distance. Miu just wants it to be over already. It'll be over soon. Samugi seems unshaken by any of this. Her world's about to get shaken. Mochi wonders about the future, and here's the shaking of those 2 worlds as Seiko manages to sneak attack Miu and Samugi, slaughtering them both. Rest in peace. Danganronpa V3 suffering major casualties this round. Dave attempts to kill Seiko, but the Great Gozu intervenes to protect her just in time. Unfortunately, the Great Gozu had to kill Dave to protect Seiko's life. Rest in peace to the ultimate communist. Ryoma remembers how much he misses Gonta and sobs quietly. Are you the only one left for your team, Ryoma? Maybe. I think it might be you and someone else. But Juzo sets down a trap. In fact, we're at the final 20. After we get this Claire de Lune, we'll check out everybody who's left. So first, let's actually get that Claire de Lune. 4. Komaru. Masaru. Fat Togami. Yuta. Stephanie. Gonta. Miu. Samugi. Dave. So yeah, let's take a peek at everybody's statuses. We're only 2 rounds in, we only have 20 people left. Team OC has only lost 2 people. They still have Lux, Ryu, Mochi, and Felix. Danganronpa V3 has Kibo and Ryoma. Everyone else is gone for them. Ultra Spare Girls has lost 4 as well. They only have Haiji and Monica. That's a rough combination. I don't know if you two are going to be able to work together. Danganronpa 1 still has Mondo, Junko, Celeste, and Kyoko. Danganronpa 3 has everyone but Izuyoi, my boy Izuyoi, rest in peace. And Danganronpa 2 holding on strong with half of their competitors, Kazuichi, Mahiru, and Izuru. That's the rundown, that's your final 20, 10 more gone, and we have your saving race picks. Are you ready for it? I'm ready to proceed. I know you guys are ready too. Let's go for it. Let's proceed. We still have 3 more rounds that we could get bonus points. We haven't had a clean sweep of 5 people to get bonus points. Could it happen today? Let's find out. As at the start of round 3, Celeste somehow finds a suit of medieval armor and puts it on. She now gleams with a dazzling shine. Lux tries to kill Celeste, but Celeste Knight's armor diverts the blow. Felix plays fetch with his pet tiger. Kibo wants to be over already. Junko and Celeste conspire against Kyoko. Yeah-oh. Haiji looks for his next victim. Ryo gets caught in one of Juzo's traps, and now all he can do is hope to be freed. Mahiru can't take her eyes off of Kazuichi, which gives Kyoko perfect opportunity to turn her into a sheep. Izuru gets cocky and dies from a stupid mistake, still forsaken to this day. Mondo feels horrible for failing Danganronpa 1. Juzo sizes his muscle. My goodness! Mochi sicks his pet tiger again on Kyoko. Kyoko gets mauled to laces by the ravenous animal, by the beast incarnate. Mochi, you might, if you win this one, good on you, but for right now, you are clutching up with another 5 bonus points for Team OC. They're at 15 points right now. Hold up. Could they sweep in bonus points? That would be nuts, just getting 25 bonus, at least 25 bonus points. That could still happen. Kazuichi hopes it doesn't have to harm anyone. Monica can't wait to kill again. The Grey Gozu kind of wanders off, getting lost, never to be seen again. Kizakura sneezes from all the sparkles coming out of his wizard robe, making him levitate for a few seconds. Mai decides to put Mahiru out of her sheepy misery. Rest in peace to Mahiru. Ryoma mopes around uselessly, and Seiko twitches uncontrollably. Ladies and gentlemen, we lost 4. We're down to your final 16. We are well over halfway through this game, but can we get a Claire de Lune for our fallen 4? Izuru, Kyoko, the Great Gozu, Mahiru. So, Danganronpa 2 I think is down to nobody? No, they still have Kazuichi, right? Kyoko's now gone from Danganronpa 1, and Great Gozu now down for Danganronpa 3. No major changes, but we still have 6 people until your saving grace pick, and 2 more rounds left of potential bonus points. Can we get the clean sweep of bonus points? Can we have 5 rounds of bonus points? It's possible. Today it looks like it could happen, but we never know, because it's RNG. And RNG, the only thing we can do with it is proceed and see what happens. So let's go on. Let's proceed and see what happens as Felix attacks Ryoma from behind and slaughters him. Rest in peace to Ryoma. There's now only 1 person left for V3, and it's Kibo. Monica murders Celeste in front of Mondo. Mondo rushes in to help, but Celeste dies in his arms. Celeste, I was hoping it would be your time to shine, but it wasn't. Maya doesn't really want to, but finds herself having to get rid of Ryo. Oh no. Juzo's determined to survive this. Haiji, apparently still in frenzy, saw that happen and was like, you know what, Maya, get out of here. Haiji's low-key rooting for the OCs. Yuda's pet tiger rests against the owner's remains. The dead husk of Fat Togami rises with maggots. Mochi spots something shiny in the distance. Junko doesn't really care much for this place. Kizakura wants to end things once and for all with Junko. Somehow he beats Junko. A legend. Mondo starts sobbing uncontrollably. Kazuichi is very proud of that dapper suit. Izuyoi's pet tiger rests on his remains as well. Kibo thinks about what he did to end up here. Lux finds a lovely bikini and puts it on. It's quite revealing. And Seiko snaps, and Seiko's now frenzied. We lost another 5, which means there's now just one more lost soul until your saving grace picks. We didn't get any bonus points this round, unfortunately, but that's okay. We can still have a lovely Claire de Lune for our fallen 5. Ryoma, Celeste, Ryo, Maya, Junko. And we're not gonna check just yet, because we're almost at your saving grace pick, so we're about to check momentarily anyway. For right now, I think we just gotta go on and proceed to see if we can get this last one. But we could still get bonus points next round, so let's see if it happens. let's see if we get these bonus points. 5 more bonus points, potentially more if someone like goes nuts with their tiger. I don't think I've seen anyone kill more than one person with a tiger in the same event. But let's see if it happens at the next round. It does not. As Kizakura, or it might, I haven't scrolled to the bottom. Kizakura washes the blood off of his wizard robe. Lux flaunts his bikini. Juzo tries to kill Kiba, but Kiba retaliates and kills him instead. Mondo has a blank expression and seems unresponsive to what's going on. Mosi remembers how much he misses Stephanie and sobs quietly. Kazuichi scratches his pet tiger's neck. That's a good tiger. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Who's a good boy? Kibo never wants to kill anyone ever again. Monica looks for someone dumb enough to believe her. Seiko looks for her next victim. Felix sobs quietly, and while he's crying, Haiji creeps up on him and slaughters him. Maybe Haiji's not actually rooting for the OCs. Maybe not so much. The pile of flesh that used to be a Zuru who putrefies silently. We're down now to the final 9. There's 9 people left. No bonus points, which means we're locked in for bonus points for the episode, and that's 15 bonus points for Team OC. That's nuts. That will help them a lot. But for right now, we gotta hit a Claire de Lune for Juzo. Felix. Because we gotta scroll to the top. You guys know what it's time for. It is time for 3, 2, your saving grace picks. From Danganronpa 1, only Mondo remains. He's a gold medal for them, but will he claim the silver today? Danganronpa 3 still has Seiko and Kizakura. Could it be their time to shine? Danganronpa V3 has Kibo, only Kibo remaining. The OC is still standing with 2. They have Lux and Moshi. Danganronpa 2 has Kazuichi, the sole man remaining for them. Ultra Spare Girls still working together, Haiji and Monica. So that's Haiji, Monica, Kazuichi. Lux, Mosi, Kibo, Seiko, Kizakura, and lastly Mondo as your final 9, as your saving grace picks. So, you know what you have to do. In the comments below, go down, like your comments, reply to your comments, comment on your comments, go to another video and comment, do what you have to do to make your saving grace picks known. As I make mine too. Gold, silver, bronze, let me know in this final 9 who you got. I don't know who I've got. I don't really want to jinx anybody is my thing, but you know, it's commentator's curse. Give me Monica for second, actually. She's gotten second. She's been feeling second a lot. In fact, I'm gonna have Mondo and Monica as my final 2. A battle for the wholehearted second placers, even though Jotaro, my man's, he's loving that second place too, but he's not here today. Give me Lux for third. Give me Lux for the bronze. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. In fact, give me Mondo for first, Monica for second. He's gonna pass on the curse, for this season at least. And give me Lux for third. That's my saving grace picks. Those are my final 3, but we have 9 people left. All 9 of these folks stand tall for their teams, trying to earn the most points as possible. Can they do it? I don't know. They don't know. In fact, their hearts are beating so fast, in sync with that of a samurai woman. That is correct. Alright, it's your final 9. How are we gonna do this? Who are we gonna do this? I don't know, but who are we gonna do this? What on earth? Let's go. Next round. Let's see what unfolds at the start of round 6. Tenko's pet tiger rests on her owner's remains, panting like a wild beast, like the tigers in this game. His eyes bulging out. Haiji's frenzy grows so overpowering that his heart gives out. Seiko looks for her next victim. Lux finds a slingshot. How quaint, might be useful in a pinch. Moshi tries to kill Kizakura, but that knight's armor still doing work. Kibo wishes he could go home. Monica seems unshaken by any of this. Kazuichi doesn't feel prepared for any of this. Kizakura finds a dapper suit, takes off his suit and just puts that one on instead. Felix is gone, Taka's gone, and Mondo just sits there with a blank stare knowing that he wanted to get everyone out of here, but now he's the last one left. We only lost one to a frenzy. A terrible turnabout for Haiji. So we got Mondo, Kizakura, Kazuichi, Monica, Kibo, Mochi, Lux, and Seiko. It's your final 8, and they're still going strong with that heart of a samurai woman. Let's go. We have to proceed. We cannot wait to see what happens next round. Well, Kizukura, I was low-key rooting for you. Kazuichi tries to get others to notice him. Kizukura is looking magical today. Kibo has a horrible feeling in his gut. Monica finds some leather scraps and she is the cave Monica. Lux is gathering ammo for his slingshot in a fit of frenzy. Seiko creeps up on Kizukura and snaps his neck. You're getting rid of people from your own team, Seiko. That's that frenzy. Shouldn't have taken those beast pills. The pet tiger of, Yudo's resting. Oh, these tigers are, it's just kind of sad that they're just resting on their owner's remains. Mondo's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. Mochi gets mauled by wild animals. Probably not the tigers. And her tiger just was nowhere around, or his tiger rather, was nowhere around to help. I keep forgetting that all of the tigers in this game are apparently female. That's hilarious. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Your final 6. We're still in samurai woman territory, but now the OCs are just down to, I think, is everyone down to 1? Does every team just have 1 person left? Is it a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? It's a showdown, a 1v1v1v1v1v1. So that's, everyone had an advantage, that advantage is now gone, so it truly is a terrible turnabout, especially for Kizukura. Mochi. Which means it is a 1v1v1 v1v1v1. A 6-pack battle? I don't know. We have to go on though, because what else can we do? Every team has 1 person left. Everyone has on their last shot. Everyone's final hope. Seiko's the only person in a frenzy right now, so she's the most dangerous. Let's see what happens. We only need 3 more until we have medalists. Let's see as we go on. They're still beaten with the heart of a samurai woman, actually. But after this, it'll probably be a crisis of fate as we click next round. It will be because Mondo just wants it to end already. And Monica attacks Mondo from behind and takes him out, kills him. A shame. Lux spots something shiny in the distance. Kibo's pet tiger pounces on him playfully. That's a good girl. That's cute. That's real cute. Kazuichi reminisces about Fat Togami and sobs quietly. The dead husk of Masaru writhes with maggots, and Seiko looks around maniacally, seething, still frenzied in the final 5, and that's dangerous because it could take you out or it could take everyone else out. But first, it's a terrible turnabout. For the team that swept yesterday, now gets no points today. A terrible turnabout for Mondo. So it's Monica, Lux, Kibo, Kazuichi, and Seiko. All holding on strong. Monica, Lux, Kibo, Kazuichi, and Seiko are caught in what we call a crisis of fate. Who's coming out on top? I don't know. Still 1 person from every team except for Danganronpa 1. It's like sudden death right now. Sudden death, and that sudden death may continue next time. If we lose 2, we already know who our medalists are. Let's see what happens as I click next round. We lost 2. We did. The OCs finally get some points. They break their dry streak as Hiroko's lifeless body desiccates silently. Kazuichi doesn't feel prepared for any of this. Fuyiko, his tiger rests on her owner's remains. It's a shame. Lux sicks his pet tiger on Kibo. Kibo gets mauled to laces by the ravenous beast. Monica, wearing leather scraps, is a sight to behold, but not to Seiko, who's in a frenzy and creeps up on Monica and slaughters her. We lost 2, which means gold, silver, and bronze will be determined between Seiko, Kazuichi, and Lux. But right now, a terrible turnabout for the 2 teams who lost their final 2 competitors. Kibo, Monica. Which means it is between, I said it earlier, Kazuichi, Seiko, and Lux. Kazuichi, former Danganronpa Hunger Games champion of champions. Seiko, former Danganronpa Hunger Games tag team champion. And Lux, who's never finished in a top spot so far, but is now at least going to claim some glory, at least getting a bronze medal today. But these three are technically still caught in a crisis. A fate. Who do you think will come out on top? Are these your three picks? Were these your three gold, silver, and bronze picks? They were not mine, but Lux was my bronze picks, so it could technically be right. Could still technically be right. Let's do this. Let's see what happens. Let's go on. Let's click next round and see how this plays out, as Lux doesn't really want to, but finds himself having to get rid of Seiko. Seiko I did not expect to get out. That's wild, because now it is between Lux and Kazuichi, who tries to get others to notice him, but there's only one other person left. Kazuichi, what are you doing? Samuki's gone, Juzo's gone, and Azuru's gone, as we have a terrible turnabout for our bronze medalist today. Congratulations, but still so sad for the very frenzied Seiko. Which means now I can take a step back. I could take a breath in. It would be lovely. In fact, I won't even say that yet. I'll say that after I ask you guys one final question for the final showdown. Just who will it be? Lux for Team OC, who now already has 15 points. They're at least getting 30 points today, which will take them to the lead. Or will it be Kazuichi, who can get 25 points for Danganronpa 2, taking them to second place? Definitely. Yeah, because everything's so tight right now. These points really mattered. This is a pivotal turning point in the season. Who's it going to be? Will it be Lux, the ultimate game developer, knowing all about trajectories, angles, gravity, everything to calculate all sorts of trick sick BMX moves on his Tiger? Or will it be Kazuichi, former champion, knows how to win now, made his win count, and is a part of the team that's just been dominating this season, or last season rather, but still keeping things together? His entourage. Can he win for this whole group that he's had? Will it be Lux, or will it be Kazuichi? Lux or Kazuichi? Lux, Kazuichi, Lux, Kazuichi. I'm done biding for time, because it's time to find out. We're gonna click next round and see. Will it be Lux or Kazuichi? It is nobody yet, because Kazuichi hums this song to himself. And Lux just wants it to be over already, but he does not get that wish because he's still proud in that bikini. Kazuichi pets that pet tiger as it purrs so softly. Next round, it's not over. I thought it was. It okie-doked me because I saw orange. Kazuichi remembers Nekomaru and sobs quietly. Lux uses his slingshot to pelt Kazuichi with rocks, which is more annoying than anything, really. He's not gonna like that. Lux doesn't like being called annoying. What is he gonna do about it? He does something about it, because as Kazuichi is proud of that dapper suit, he wants to end things once and for all with Lux. He was not fond of being called annoying, and he took the big win for it, because Kazuichi bites the dust, which means after a terrible, terrible turnabout for your former champion, Kazuichi, that means that your winner, representing the OC's heading to the finale, the singles finale, bringing the big points, ensuring, with the help of Mochi and Felix with those bonus points, that the OCs go back to first place. Lux takes the win. Way to go, Lux. I'm sure plenty of people were rooting for you, but good on you, my boy. You made it through. You were standing tall against two champions, two former champions in their own right, and you got them both. You killed them both in the final moments. You won the game. Congratulations to you, and you boosted Team OC, in addition to Mochi and Felix, helped boost Team OC to the top spot again. But first, let's get a rundown of these kills. Seiko with 5, Monica with 3, Lux with 3. The 2 that he got at the end were the most important because they helped him win the game. Haiji with 3 as well, Maya with 3, everyone else with, no, Felix also had 3, Mochi with 2 important kills because they were both bonus point kills, by the way. Everyone else with 1 or none. That was the game. And as we bring up the singles bracket, check out Lux. Congratulations to him. Gold medalist in BMX Racing. A legend in his own right. And because of him, and once again, Mochi and Felix, as we look at the leaderboard, the landscape has changed again. Danganronpa 1 still remains at 160. Danganronpa 2 picked up 15 points because of Kazuichi getting 2nd place, and now jumps to 140 points. Danganronpa 3 got 10 points because of your girl, Seiko, the bronze medalist in BMX Racing, is now at 120. Danganronpa V3 got no points, but they stick at 145. Ultra Despair Girls also gets no points, sticking at 120. They're going to need some points. They're now tied for last because of V3. And lastly, Team OC, picking up not just 25 points because of Lux, an additional 5 points because of Felix, it brings them to 30, and an additional 10 points because of Mochi getting the bonus points twice, brings them to 40. Which means they jump all the way up to 175, snatching 1st place. Only a 15-point difference between them and Danganronpa 1, so it's a close call, but still, they snatch 1st, and there's not much time left. Ladies and gentlemen, what a game! What a game close to the end. The OCs had a dry streak, I think now the longest dry streak, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, was it 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no, just 5. Just like Danganronpa 1's. But the 2 teams who had the 5 dry streaks dominated the most this week in competition. That's also a story to tell. My goodness, because Danganronpa won yesterday with the most points ever in a single game, and then 40 points pulling off for Team OC because of bonus points. If they swept 2, that would have been nuts. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Congratulations to Lux going to the Season 5 finale, earning the points for Team OC. That's all we got. That's all she wrote. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed. Did you guys enjoy it? I enjoyed it. It was a fun time. I enjoyed it a lot. Stay classy. Until next Thursday, if you only watch the Hunger Games, you know, you can peek at the Nuzlocke series, you can peek at Fire Emblem, you can peek at other things. Hopefully, Rocky restarts, hopefully next week. If not next week, probably next weekend, Sunday-ish. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Because everything's unpredictable. We never know what awaits beyond the horizon. But for right now, all I can say is stay classy, passengers. Take care, toodaloo, flight crew, and thanks for watching.